What's good, people? It's V Tech. Today we are checking out a MagSafe case for the S22 Ultra. Now, huge shout out to Magbak for sending out the Magbak case and the Napa leather wallet. If you're interested, at the end of the video, feel free to use the link down below and use discount code VDustTech15 for 15% off your purchase. Now, I've been actually using this case and wallet combo for the last 72 hours. Just threw it back in the box so you can see what type of presentation you get when you open it. But I will say, this has actually been my first experience with the magnetic case. It's been kind of fun running around sticking it to random things around the house just to see what it's going to stick to. But the presentation is really nice. Probably the best I've seen for a case. Just pull on the tabs on the side of the box and you're presented with the item. Plus there's a little magnet in there, so when you close it back, you'll get a nice little snap. But now the case is really nice. The first two things you're going to notice outside of how difficult it is to get it out is that the case has a really nice soft touch to it. Now, it is a smooth case, so not the most grip, so I do wish it had just a little bit more grip on the sides, but not the worst. And number two, the weight. This adds a little bit of heft. Now, that's kind of to be expected with the magnets in the back, but it did catch me off guard just a little bit. It does add a little bit of bulk. I'm not the biggest fan of bulky cases, but at least it does serve a purpose. And speaking of magnets, you do not have to worry about it interfering with your GPS or your S Pen in any way. Works 100% with no issues. Let's go ahead and give it a quick wipe down. Got fingerprints on it already. Now at the top you have your mic cutout, nothing on the left side, a smooth side. You have your S Pen cutout, your speaker cutout, and your Type-C cutout. Now, one issue I did run across, 95% of your cables are going to be just fine. I did run across one of my main go-to cables that does not fit this case, so just something to point out. You have a lanyard cutout on the right side, you have your power button, your volume up, and your volume down. The buttons are decently clicky, not the best, but it does have a pretty good click to them. Now on the back, absolutely love the back. Everyone else has been doing P cutouts or that lazy rectangle cutout. This one, you actually have individual camera ring cutouts. Absolutely love that. They put some thought into it. They didn't do it the lazy way. You got a little bit of company branding on the back. The four corners do have that airbag technology, so if you drop it on the corners, you're supposed to be protected. Keywords, you're supposed to be. I'm not trying to drop my devices on purpose, so we'll have to see when I actually drop it. You do have raised corners going all around the case, so if you put your phone face down, you don't have to worry about that. The cameras are recessed down in there, so you don't have to worry about your cameras getting scratched up. Overall, really nice minimal case. Now, when you bring in the Napa wallet, also a really nice presentation. Just pull that out. Now, they tell you when you first get it, throw 2 to 3 cards in there because it's going to need time to expand. So you can just put it right on there and you can see it sort of like aligns itself. So you don't really have to worry about that in any way. Now, I really, really enjoy the magnet snap, the magnet snap. So just don't know if you can catch that, but that is so satisfying. I catch myself just doing it a lot. It's sort of like turned into like a fidget toy for me. I catch myself doing this so much. Now, when it comes to being a wallet, I can see taking this on vacation, or if you're heading out for the night, taking like your ID and like 2 debit cards and a couple bills and leaving the rest of your stuff at the hotel. But for everyday use, not for me. I carry too many cards, definitely not for me. But if you already don't carry a lot, this might be for you. And if you're wondering, yes, it also does serve as a kickstand, so that is a nice plus. Now, they have a whole Magbak ecosystem you can build with this if you're interested. And after a couple days, I can tell you, I can definitely see the hype. Once again, if you're interested, check out the link down below to save a little bit. It's V Does Tech. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.